Well, this week on Dateline Schools, we're talking about emergency preparedness, but not like what you think. We've got a local group of local high school students who are working to help our kids and our adults get ready for any type of emergency situation. It's through the Youth Readiness Council. And tell us all about it, my special guest all this week has been Assistant Chairperson Hannah Schultz. Are there any particular events or situations you're trying to get our kids prepared for, or is it pretty much a broad blanket to be kind of ready for anything?
Well, obviously to be ready with anything. Two of my group projects were Prepare with Pedro and the card game Ready to Help. So Prepare with Pedro is more kindergarten through second grade, and it's a safety coloring book and crossword puzzles, kind of that kind of stuff. And it says kind of like a safety layout and that's more geared towards little kids. And then the Ready to Help, we're actually making the instructions for it, and we're getting that out into our communities too.
Okay, when you say ready for help, what do you mean? Can you expand on it a little bit for us?
Ready to Help is just a card game. So it'll give you a scenario, and then you have to pull the cards and match up the order you would do to help respond to that emergency.
Because obviously a fire would be a lot different than a flood versus a weather event type of thing, right?
Yes.
Do you find that when you do things, rather than just tell kids and tell adults this is what you need to do, but have activities hands-on, that you get a better response from them?
Yes, we really do.
Where do you hope to take this as a result of being part of the national and then working with the local group?
Well, I hope to collaborate ideas back and forth and just to get it out more. And then working with people from other states is great too, because they can share their ideas and then I can get that out into our community.
And Hannah, how can other kids in St. Clair County become part of the Youth Readiness Council?
Well, actually, you can go to our website at Be Ready St. Clair County, and there's a drop-down menu that'll say the Youth Preparedness Council, and our application's right on there.
What do the kids have to do? What do they have to? What are some of the requirements that they may need to have to be a member of this group?
Well, there's a couple of prompts, and you'll just let us know about your interest and why you're interested and why you'd like to be a part of the Youth Readiness Council.
But what kind of tips would you have for the kids?
Honestly, just be honest. Tell us why you want to help us, what you think you could do for our council.
And right now you said you have 8 kids. How big of a group would you like to get eventually?
I would actually like us to get out to about 15 or 16.
Is every school district represented on the council?
I'm not sure, but I'd love to get representatives from every school.
If a student came up to you and said, Hannah, I heard what you're doing. I'm interested in this Youth Readiness Council. What would you tell them? Why should they join? Why would they be interested in joining?
Because it's really fun to work with the kids, and helping people is always the best way. And it also looks really good on your college transcripts if you're trying to get community service hours, so it benefits you as well as the community.
For Dateline Schools, I'm Terry Harrington. Dateline Schools is a production of St. Clair County RESA.